What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your download. Your all signs for September is posted under the live tab. Zodiac signs are stamped. Let's jump into some collective energy, see what's happening. Woo, that came out fast. Healer. Eye of Ra. Ooh, divinity and friendship. You have multiple spirit guides right now. Spirit guides, energies, we'll dive in a little deeper into these that are helping you with your healing gifts at this time. Tell me what this friendship card is, this message. You're telling me to go to the angel deck. Talk to me about these angels, these spirits that are hanging around Star Child right now. They're angels. You just told me that very clearly. You got some angels hanging out with you. Eight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Some secrets that are about to be revealed to you by these angels. Tell me more about these messages, these secrets with the Eight of Wands, please. The Two of Wands. The Emperor. This is a victory. Star Child, you've been keeping a secret. You've been keeping something secret. Let me make sure I'm saying this download clearly. This is almost like a suffering in silence is the energy that I'm feeling off of this. You've been suffering in silence. You've been in High Priestess energy. There's something that you haven't revealed. Okay? There's about to be a victory over this. You have a lot of angel guidance and protection around you right now. That is part of the message that they want you to know, that they see this suffering in silence. Give me some more messages from these angels, please. What do you got to say about that card, Giz? That went right to you. Judgment. And the Five of Cups. Star Child, you've been suffering in the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. There's been judgment called on this situation. There's going to be victory over this. Talk to me about this Emperor energy. Talk to me about this Emperor energy. I feel like this is coming from outside of you. The Moon. What's behind the Moon? What needs to be revealed about this situation? The Chariot. Archangel Michael is around you at this time. And the Ace of Cups. Oh, beautiful. All that is lost will be restored, Star Child, is what I'm hearing. All that is lost will be restored. There's been some kind of oppression. You've had to stay silent. All that is lost will be restored. There's been judgment called. There's some kind of mental illness here. It's outside of you. This Ace of Cups, all will be rejuvenated. And what's behind the Moon is what you need to know, clarifying this friendship card, is not only that you're surrounded by angels at this time, but specifically you are surrounded by Archangel Michael, the great protector. Let's talk about this healer. There's 555 on the table too, so something is about to break, something is about to change in this energy for you. Talk to me about this healer card, please. We have the Devil. Part of what you've been staying silent about, Star Child, is there someone who has been acting as a healer, false teacher. You've had to keep your mouth shut about this. Maybe waiting for some right timing. Seven of Wands in reverse. False healer, false teacher that you would put your defenses down with. What more do we need to know about this energy? We already see that you have a victory over here. The angels are looking out for you. They have called judgment on your behalf about this situation. This energy is about to be moved out of your space. 3 of Cups. The Sun. There's going to be restoration after this season with a false healer. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this Sun card. And the 3 of Pentacles, a 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, redemption. Serves against enemies of religion and spirituality. So what the Queen of Cups represents in this deck. Serves against and will bring redemption to false healers, false leaders. Well, this is confirmation for someone. The devil in disguise is about to leave your energy. Tell me more about this divinity card. This is your energy. And again, I am looking at 555 on these symbol cards. That is change. These angels that surround you at this time want you to know that change is on the horizon and they're protecting you. The Hanged Man. You're being asked to go in for a higher perspective on your divinity, star child. You thought someone was your equal or maybe even a teacher, maybe knew a little more than you. Clearly that is not true. You have protections against spells at this time. Nobody's magic's working on you at this time. The Death card. This is done, star child. This is done. If you resonate with this, know that this is done with the Death card and the 9 of Wands. There's universal medicine coming in for you. Universal medicine from these angels to help you heal from this false spiritualist, this false leader. Tell me more about this Death card. Tell me more about this endings. We have Death in the Judgment, pointing at the devil. Tell me more. King of Swords. Assured victory. 2 of Swords. There's been any confusion, any chaos, that is about to end. You will be receiving word as a victory. You will be receiving word to confirm your intuition, star child, what you've been feeling. Yes, with this Page of Swords, exactly that. The revealing of hidden enemies. Some of you have been feeling sick. You've been feeling sick physically because you have not been listening to your gut, listening to your intuition. There's a message coming in along with this reading as a confirmation if this resonates with you. Of course, as you know, if it doesn't, do not take it on. But there's also another message that's going to be coming to you that is going to confirm what your intuition was telling you. All right. Any last words on this? Seduction with words is this devil's downfall. Seduction of words is this devil's downfall. A silver-tongued devil. Met a few of those in my life. We have an Ace of Pentacles. Divine blessings will come from this situation. We dropped a card, star child. Giz is telling me to grab it. The World. Closing and closing. The World to the Ace of Pentacles. Divine blessings will be coming from this situation. This cycle is going to close and you will receive a fountain of wisdom from it. That's our choice, right, star child? When we come into false leaders, around false healers, false spiritualists, false people, people that do not have any integrity. We can choose whether they become lessons, whether it becomes fountains of wisdom as we move forward, or whether we sit in a victim mindset. What this is telling me with the cards in the upright is you're looking at this as your fountain of wisdom. Tell me more about this fountain of wisdom. Queen of Wands, giving you divine power. It's going to put you back into your Queen of Wands energy, this divine wisdom, star child. There's no reason to shrink back when we come across false people. We gain the knowledge that we need to from it. And if nothing else, it should put us more out in the world, not cause us to shrink back. Okay, because you have that much more wisdom behind you at this time in the discerning of spirits and the discerning of entities and the discerning of devils and demons. Knight of Swords, yes, full of intellectual richness. You are full of intellectual richness, more so than this devil in disguise. And Ten of Swords. Your revelation, these words that you will receive, this vision that you are going to get, is going to put the last sword in this, star child. So this is a lesson in trusting our intuition, is what this is. Because what this reading showed me is that earlier on, you were getting intuitive hits about this. We're not listening to them, possibly became physically ill because the internalization of wisdom, of knowledge, of the things that you knew to be true and not speaking up. We've all been there. We've all done that. You went in for the higher perspective with the Hangman. You got a few confirmations. And now this has become a fountain of wisdom as you move forward. I like it. I like the way you move, star child. Let's get a couple of confirmation symbols on this. Again, your all signs is posted under the live tab. Affluence. Woo! This is someone that's being moved out of the way because you're about to step into some serious affluence. Someone who is not supposed to be coming along for the ride, star child. Talisman. There's a sign, past life. For some of you, what I'm getting off this past life card is this is a repeated lesson. You have gone around this mountain before. It's okay. You just went around it again, but you're even a greater fountain of knowledge because of it. Let's find out what this talisman is. There is going to be a key. There is going to be a symbol to this affluence that is coming in. What is the symbol of this affluence coming in? Tell me what this talisman is. Oh, our ghost is running up and down the hall again. Page of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. The talisman is you're going to have opportunities coming in for this affluence. You're going to have new opportunities showing up, opportunities that you are not expecting, star child. I feel like you've been working towards something, but there's even more opportunities that are going to come in. They're going to pour in, and that is going to be the talisman of this affluence. And they needed to be paused. Some of these contracts, these blessings, these opening doors needed to be paused while this devil in disguise moved out. You're being shown divine grace here with the Six of Pentacles. You have all of this angel protection around you at this time. There are several angels that are rejoicing over your advocacy. One last message from these angels, please. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, they're showing me the Seven of Swords in reverse to confirm this is your wealth of knowledge. These lessons are your wealth of knowledge. Star Child, whatever this devil in disguise was, this false healer, this false spiritualist, you had way more wealth of knowledge, even possibly from past lives, okay? This devil in disguise has gotten one over on several people, but didn't get that far on getting one over on you, did they, Star Child? All right, I dig it. Dig in your energy. As always, dig the voodoo you do. 14, 5, and 3. We have fives all over this table. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Looks like September is bringing in a lot of really beautiful change. Show gratitude and blessing to all these angel energies around you. And I'll see you for your next energy check-in, Star Child.